know you love photos, so a photo album.
Like the couch!
That's nice.
Oh, this is great.
Now, we don't have the budget to sing Happy Birthday because you have to pay a rights fee on that.
No.
So we're going to sing for She's a Jolly Good Fella.
Okay.
So, for She's a Jolly Good Fella. Come down and have some cake.
Look how beautiful.
Bye-bye, folks.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. Oh, let's get it. Bobby, get it. Come here.
Tonight, Lisa wants to make a good impression when her mom comes to visit. Don't miss an all-new Sister Sister here on ABC.
Tomorrow, vegetarian cooking that's low in fat and high in flavor.
Also, the latest equipment to help you get into shape.
Plus, Brian Dennehy on Good Morning America.
Tomorrow here on ABC.
Coming up next on Eyewitness News, emergency crews in Brooklyn after a manhole cover explodes right near the spot where fumes were leaking a couple of weeks ago. We'll get the story live. Well, signs of mourning as firefighters mourn the loss of a colleague, but there are still some nagging questions about the cause of his death. We will have the very latest.
Also, it's the testimony that won't end. A Los Angeles detective expected back on the stand at the OJ trial. We'll take you there live. And you know how susceptible children are to accidents. We'll have some important tips on what to do if your child comes into contact with danger. Those stories, the plunging dollar, and John Bobbitt's money worries.
It's all next on Eyewitness News.
That's right. Traveling's got your favorite game. You can tell your breakfast every night. Woo! Jeopardy, that's right.
Watch Jeopardy tonight at 7 right here on Channel 7.
Tonight at 7:30.
Right here on Channel 7.
Ladies, may I have your attention? How many of you buy into the concept of make time for yourself? Living Well Lady Fitness Centers believes you should, so we have a special offer to help you get started. Join for only $18 a month and make time for yourself. You have your choice of days and no restrictions on hours. Join America's leading women's-only health clubs for only $18 a month. Call Living Well Lady Fitness Centers now. 1-800-LIVE-WELL, L-I-V-W-E-L-L. Ladies, make time for yourself beginning today.
Hurry to Macy's for the Hoover $3 million Savings Spectacular. Save $50 on the Elite Upright with 17.0 cleaning effectiveness per amp, now only $99.99. So make tracks to the Hoover $3 million Savings Spectacular, only at Macy's. Diet Coke Hunk Lucky Venice plus the Taster's Choice Guy on the next Live.
This is the Tri-State Area's news leader, Channel 7 Eyewitness News. With Harry Martin, Marianne Wright, Bill Evans with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast and the Eyewitness News team. Now, Eyewitness News.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Marianne Wright.
And I'm Harry Martin. The Crown Heights section of Brooklyn could have done without another jolt. It was about 3 weeks ago that residents of an apartment building were evacuated because of a Simpson trial.
Detective Tom Lang is back on the stand for 7th day of testimony. We'll have a preview when we take you live to Los Angeles.
Also, another big case involves suspected serial killer Joel Rifkin. His new announcement is...
And later, when children find themselves in trouble, tips on how to react in emergencies. That's later on Eyewitness News.
You juggle kids, a job, and what do you get? As a waitress, you make how much?
$2.13 an hour plus tip. I've worked as many as 3 jobs at one time trying to make ends meet.
How many of you have held jobs where you paid less for doing exactly the same work a man was doing?
You think a husband's going to support you? The average married woman is 1 man away from welfare. The best moves for women who need to escape the poverty trap. Can anybody do it?
I personally think they can.
Next, Oprah.
Today at 4, followed by Eyewitness News right here on Channel 7.
Call waiting from 9X lets you reach home when you have to, even when someone's already on the phone. A gentle tone signals your call is trying to get
Hold on,
through.
Doris, I get another call.
Just press the receiver to put the first call on hold and answer the second.
Hi, honey, I'm stuck late at the office. Better start dinner. Don't worry, Mom.
With call waiting, important calls can get through. To return to the first call, just press again.
It was Mom. I'm cooking dinner. Yeah, I'm going to have so much fun, but what should I have?
To get call waiting, call 1-800-THE-TONE. Order now and the connection is free.
Chicken surprise.
Call waiting makes life easier in so many ways. Call 1-800-THE-TONE now to get the connection free.
Call waiting puts an end to annoying busy signals and lets those important calls get through.
Dad, Mom's going to be late, so I'm cooking chicken surprise. Oh, but one thing. Could you bring home the chicken?
It's almost 4.
We'll make it.
At Glidden, we know how hard it can be to find time to paint. That's why spread satin is formulated to cover the first time, so you can finish in less time. Glidden, a better way to paint.
Money he made from starring in an adult video.
And why a zoo near Chicago is going ape over a new arrival. That's next on Eyewitness News.
Does your scalp itch so bad you wish you could shampoo anytime? Here's a better way. It's Scalpicin, a clear liquid you can use anytime and don't wash away like shampoo. Scalpicin stays on, keeps working with the medicine chosen by doctors that's most effective for deep scalp itch. Scalpicin stops itching, helps prevent flaking with itch medicine dandruff shampoos don't have.
Scalpicin, stop that itch fast.
Scalpicin, specific medication for deep scalp itch.
Need a new mattress? Buy a Serta Perfect Sleeper.
Order your Serta Perfect Sleeper direct from Dial-A-Mattress, 1-800-MATTRESS. It's easy, convenient, and fast. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Dial 1-800-MATTRES and leave off the last S for savings.
If you're a Medicare beneficiary, now you can get better health plan benefits.
At our age, we're looking for good service.
My other plan, if I had a problem, I didn't feel comfortable.
Now, the care could be anywhere near the care that we get from Oxford.
With the Oxford Medicare Advantage health plan, you get unlimited hospital stays, unlimited doctor visits, and emergency care benefits. New York residents also receive a prescription drug benefit, all with no monthly plan premiums.
I have a tough time explaining to people, and they finally believe me, that this plan is for real.
It feels great. It feels wonderful to be on Oxford.
If you'd like better coverage than regular Medicare with no monthly plan premiums, call 1-800-553-1515 for a free information packet. Call now and Oxford will also send you a free guide to Medicare benefits. Call 1-800-553-1515.
They make me feel like they're part of my family.
You'll recognize their faces. Now get to know them by name on the next Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. First, he's the hunk who turned Diet Coke into a love potion. Lucky Vanis is here. Then he's the handsome next-door neighbor who gives new meaning to the phrase coffee clutch. Meet actor Anthony Head. Plus, meet the guy who makes the donuts, the Please Pass the Jelly guy, and the Snapple lady. All very familiar faces on the next Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Watch live tomorrow at 9. Right here on Channel 7.
Coming up on Channel 7, it's a great afternoon lineup of the hottest daytime dramas. Then at 4, it's Oprah, followed by Eyewitness News, all right here on Channel 7.
Milk chocolate, hazelnuts, and creamy chocolatey filling in a light, crispy wafer. Rocher. Rocher. Unwrap the unexpected.
You juggle kids, a job, and what do you get? As a waitress, you make how much?
$2.13 an hour plus tips. I've worked as many as 3 jobs at one time trying to make ends meet.
How many of you have held jobs where you paid less for doing exactly the same work a man was doing.
You think a husband's going to support you? The average married woman is one man away from welfare. The best moves for women who need to escape the poverty trap. Can anybody do it?
I personally think they can.
Next, Oprah.
Today at 4, followed by Eyewitness News right here on Channel 7.
If you only knew how hard Pepperidge Farm bakers work, carving big chunks of chocolate for Nantucket cookies, packing mounds of macadamias into Sausalito cookies, taking extra care to make sure every cookie bakes up big, rich, and satisfying. Perhaps you'd know why they're so easy to enjoy. Pepperidge Farm remembers, the better you make them, the better they'll taste.
Check out the next Rolanda. They say Mom's a pain in the you-know-what. What's the nagging about?
Anything.
Wake up, Nag.
He calls it nagging.
What is it then?
I'm trying to protect him.
But their kids say, hey, I'm grown up now. Get off of my back.
I question her boyfriend. I have to know who they are. I'm not a little kid no more.
Join me on Rolanda.
Watch Rolanda tomorrow morning at 10 right here on Channel 7.